Dragon Ball is filled with endlessly powerful people, but there are some particularly strong characters who exist outside of the official canon, and coming at you right now is the top 5. Let's start with Hirudegarn. Hirudegarn is the central antagonist in what was initially Dragon Ball Z's final film, Wrath of the Dragon. He's technically a phantom Majin, and he relishes in the destruction of the city more than any individual combat. He proves to be a substantial challenge for even Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and while Goku's Dragon Fist technique allowed him to gain the advantage, it's still a close call. Janemba makes a strong first impression in the Dragon Ball Z movie Fusion Reborn as the ruler of the demon realm who's even more formidable than Demigra. His final form, Super Janemba, comes with a menacing blade and the ability to shift his matter in a way that's sort of like teleportation. Janemba's strength even requires Goku and Vegeta to fuse into Gogeta for the first time. Janemba also finds his way back into the action in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, where he dons a modified and more intimidating black design. And that version seems even stronger. Android 17 has found his way back into Dragon Ball Super as one of Universe 7's strongest fighters. Long before his canonical return, Android 17 appears in Dragon Ball GT as a player in the scheme to create the ultimate machine-mutant android hybrid. Super 17 takes the standard android's powers to unprecedented places and reawakens his dormant killer instinct. Super 17 proves to be a suitable challenge for characters like Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This may be an updated version of the regular androids, but Super 17 can also absorb energy blasts through his hands, which means there's no limits to his strength. Dragon Ball GT's Shadow Dragons function as a cautionary tale that holds humanity responsible for generations of reckless Dragon Ball wishes. Goku must face 7 deadly foes, each of which has unique powers and weaknesses that correlate to specific Dragon Ball wishes. It's a pretty fun idea. These Shadow Dragons routinely require Goku to dip into Super Saiyan 4 strength, and the strongest of these warriors, Omega Shenron, even keeps pace with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Omega Shenron and his Shadow Dragons are the strongest non-canonical characters in Dragon Ball GT. Demigra is a notable Dragon Ball enemy for those who regularly play the video games, but he's otherwise a relatively unknown non-canonical character. Dragon Ball Xenoverse introduces Demigra as the god of the demon realm, who sets his sights on even greater aspirations, like becoming the god of time. Demigra begins as a video game creation, but he's found his way into the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime and manga too. Some of his bigger battles show that he's equal to Ultra Instinct's Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is pretty dang powerful, don't you think? What do you think of this list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching CBR. See you next time.